And launching on February 1st, we have Trekking Through History, and this is the third in the series. There is Trekking Through the National Park, Trekking Through the World, and now we have this one. And this plays 2 to 4 players and takes about 30 to 60 minutes to play. And in this game, players are time travelers traveling through different moments in time and reliving the historic events that occurred there. Players are going to be doing this over 3 days, and each round is going to represent one of those days. And players will be starting the round by choosing an itinerary, which is represented by this card down here. And players are going to be trying to gather different tokens in order to cover up different locations on that itinerary, because any victory points that are covered up are earned. However, some of these do require you to cover multiple spaces in order to earn the victory points in that row. And the way that players get tokens to add to their itinerary is by drafting cards from this shared pool. And each turn, players will be able to draft one card, and then they will take that card and take the associated tokens that come along with it. The catch here is that each card has a number associated with it, and this represents how many hours you need to spend in order to relive that event. Players only have so much time each day, so they're going to be moving their token along this clock track based on the number that's associated with that card. Players are going to want to watch how many hours they have left in the day and try to optimize the cards that they draft so that they are getting the ones that will get them the most victory points and maximize the amount of points that they can get in a single turn. But just to add another fun layer of complexity onto this game as well is that players will want to visit these locations in chronological order. It's not required, but you will get some extra bonus points if you're able to do so. So if you can do that while also gaining all the tokens you need, that is always something you'll want to consider in order to maximize your points. In addition to these different colored tokens, players can also gain time crystals, which will allow them to bend the rules and the space-time continuum on future turns, which will allow them a little bit more flexibility and allow them to gain victory points maybe just a little bit easier. The round ends once all players have run out of time, and then they earn those victory points, repeating this for 2 more rounds, and then the player with the most victory points at the end will win the game. And if this one does interest you, I definitely recommend checking out the video because it does a really great job of explaining the game. And if you want to find that video, go ahead and check out the Discord. I have a link in the description below. I have channels set up for every campaign that I know of that's launching in the future. If you go ahead and check out the channel for that campaign, you'll see all sorts of links to different content related to it, some of it that you can't even find anywhere else on the web.